All right, welcome to day 3 of me being sick. It's actually day 52 of crypto trading. I am feeling a little bit better. Like my head doesn't hurt. I don't have a runny nose anymore, and I don't know, my throat just feels like sandpaper. I don't even know how to explain it. Anyways, welcome back. Today we will probably be doing one last bit of backtesting because, as I mentioned, I would like to only operate for major cryptocurrencies throughout the day rather than a whole list of a bunch of stuff that I don't do. You can't see me right now, but I'm doing the Donald Trump accordion hands while I'm explaining this. Okay, let me just go show you what I'm talking about. So we did some back testing last couple 3 days. Here's the history of all of that. Feel free to pause at any moment. And at the moment I'm like looking at all of these, but I would really like to only have like a top 4. So far I have done Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and now I would have to do one more of these, which is not Solana, to just include on here, and that's what I'm going to try to figure out today. I still haven't decided, so this is all going to be very, very fresh, very new, and oh my gosh, if I can just get to the right area here. We've done the last month back testing with most of these, and pretty decent rate of returns, as you can see. With Bitcoin, we get a 10% rate of return using a 1-to-2 risk-reward ratio. If we're using a 1-to-3 risk-reward, it's a lot better. We get a 17%, although this one was operating throughout all hours of the day. It still technically works at 20 o'clock. You know, I feel like I should be doing back testing around these hours, like 9 p.m. and 10, that's something I'm going to include in today's back testing. And I'm probably going to have to go back and retest one of these, including this kind of hour, because these hours that I've been testing are in the morning that I figured out is the best time to test, from like 9 to 13 o'clock, right? Same kind of thing over here where we did with Solana yesterday. Everything was just perfectly fine. Like 9 a.m. was actually a little bad. Wait, I don't have this fully filtered. I have to filter everything, do I? Yeah, I do. All right, let's go to the beginning. Remove the filter, add a filter. There we go. And now I gotta go to the right thing, which is right here. Let's sort by time, smallest to largest. Yeah, so here it gives us, yeah, so 9 a.m. is not too bad. 10 is the time where we most operate, and it's not too bad. That's a 5% rate of return. 11 is perfectly fine. 12 is perfectly fine as well. And sometimes we don't even hit 13 o'clock, so I might even remove 13 o'clock out of my, you know, what do we even call it? I'm lost. It's fine. You get the idea. So we're going to do this exact same thing, but with a different asset. So just bear with me while I prepare that. Obviously, we're going to have to go from here. I'm just going to reset everything. 10 pixels. This one should be 20. I have OCD, so everything has to be perfect. Exactly 20 pixels. Same thing with this. Exactly 20. Pretty sure this is 1238. 1238. Here. 1238. What I like is that it does also copy the formulas, so I don't have to redo the formulas to calculate everything over here. These, I could just delete all this. And see, that automatically changes to 10,000. I'm changing this to 12. Yeah. I figured also the weekdays don't really matter. Sunday, Saturday, Monday, whatever day is perfectly fine to operate based off of history here. There's no one day that is bad. There's no one day that is too good. Every day is the same. Crypto market is open 24/7, so doesn't really matter. What we do need is the volatility, and we do get that volatility during the morning times, because in the afternoon and the evening, sure, there can still be volatility since it's a 24/7 market, but you're not going to see it as common as you would in the morning, and sometimes it might just give you false signals and mess you up in general. So that's why I would rather start it off in the mornings. This is going to be from 0. Let's go figure out which coin we want to operate. But before we do, let's go into the news first, because we do have a bit of news, and I'll just give a brief overview of the Bitcoin. It's currently coming back up from where it was yesterday, so we're technically in the green, 0.07%. It's not so big either. We're still at 59,100. Today was a bit of volatility due to the earnings of Nvidia that we got in the evening at 4 p.m. which they were good, spoiler alert, but the market still dropped for whatever reason, which we'll review that. I do have some news to cover with that there as well. As of right now, Bitcoin is bouncing off of this Fibonacci level from the 58,400 mark, and it's, currently on its way back up, 59,100. We'll see 60k by tomorrow, don't you worry. We just got a bit of congestion around this area, or maybe we will stay in this zone for a while longer. But yeah, either we break out of the 60,000 or we just stay in the 58, 59,000 kind of area that I have marked up over here. I was hoping we would get as low as this so I could put in some real good money in there, some DCA money on my main account, but unfortunately at this time, no. You know what I should have done is probably just put some money from this account, because it's just sleeping here doing nothing. I don't mind DCAing some of the money while I trade the rest of it, right, on my little swing trading strategy that I have, that we do the back testing on. So yeah, well, now you see Bitcoin in the red, right, already. It's just around this kind of area. So yeah, pretty flat at the moment. Not necessarily flat, but compared to yesterday, we were probably around the same mark. Okay, so let's see. Why did we go from 60, almost 65, that we did touch 65,000 all the way down to 57,000 in a matter of just like 2 or 3 days? Crazy stuff. Bitcoin was trading, 64,000 2 days ago. Today it crashed 58,000. This was news from yesterday. Few reasons why is Russia war situation. Remember I showed you that 9/11 video? It was not exactly a 9/11, but there was a drone that struck a residential building in Russia. Of course, they're going to have to respond to that, right? They're not just going to, just let that happen. They're not going to let it slide, so they got to do something about it. And of course, assets like Bitcoin or crypto in general, those are the first things that get sold during a war situation due to fear of escalations, because people want to, take their money out of something too volatile. They don't want to risk too much anymore, and they'll put it into something that they think is safe, which during times of war, we know what is safe is oil, other commodities like gold, silver, possibly, right? That's what people will bulk up on, because they feel like if wars happen, economies collapse, you're not going to be able to make much purchases with, crypto has already crashed. What are you going to do with stocks? Fiat money is going to be garbage. So what do you have? You have precious metals, gold, oil, silver, etc. So that's the reason why. Outflows of ETFs. ETFs are like a big Trojan horse. We were expecting, ETFs to bring a lot of money into the market, but it's just outflow after outflow. They actually had an outflow of 127 million Bitcoin yesterday. I don't know if I can find that chart for you. I don't think I can at the moment. I don't have it with me. But like yesterday was actually an outflow day from Bitcoin ETFs. I already showed you before, like the Ethereum ones. It's not that popular. Ethereum is just constant dumping. Ethereum is probably the one that suffered the most. Today is recovering as well the most due to this, except for Ton and Not. More on that later. But it did drop to a low of 2,388 from where it did reach 2,800 at one point. So similar kind of drop with Ethereum, also happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropping from 56,000 I mean, oh my gosh, 65,000. I'm mixing up my numbers. I have dyslexia, whatever. And yeah, all the way down to 57,000 pretty much. So, you know, stuff like that can happen. And this confirms also what I was speculating yesterday was market manipulation, because we can check other markets, other stock markets, other indices. S&P 500 was pumping, the Nasdaq was pumping as well. On the other hand, though, Bitcoin, crypto was all dropping. Those guys are just manipulating the market. It was pretty clear to me as well, so I agreed with that. I even titled that on my video. This post came out after my stream yesterday. Oh, this is actually from today at 2 a.m. So yeah, just proof. I was right, believe me. Smart money is still accumulating a lot between 50K to 65K level. I agree with this as well, because there's a lot of USDT being minted at like very frequently, right? Which means when it's minted is that money is being generated to buy more crypto, or likely Bitcoin in this case. And what does manipulation mean in these cases? Like they're saying, okay, Bitcoin is 65,000. All the institutional investors, since we have a lot of Bitcoin, let's just everybody sell it at this hour of the day and force the price to crash. It's going to cause a lot of long squeezes, right, where long positions will get liquidated, driving the price even lower. Everybody will jump in on short positions to push the price even lower until a low point is reached where there is enough bull resistance, right, willing to rebuy at a lower level, which that's exactly what we saw when it dropped from 64,000 to 57,000 was the lowest. From there, you know, we're on our way back to recovery. And what do these guys get from doing this? They basically sold high and are rebuying low. You see these like God candles over here? That's them buying again. The whales are just rebuying. They manipulate the market like that. They make some easy money, easy profits just like that, because on the way down, they made a lot of other people lose money, and then they get to rebuy the same asset for a lot cheaper. That can be one of the cases. The exchange supply obviously is always hitting new lows every week for Bitcoin. That's supposed to be bullish stuff, but it's, you know, we're still seeing the price going down, which is a clear indicator of manipulation. Once the accumulation phase is over, probably by end of September, Bitcoin breakout will happen. That's what we're all expecting, November to be the big month for crypto. Wait, September, October. I keep skipping October. Like nothing happens in October, I feel like. Whatever. Yeah, that's the reason why we are seeing these drops. Now onto politics. I like politics. I slapped my mic there, sorry. Elon Musk is asking French President Emmanuel Macron to explain why the Telegram founder was arrested. No response, of course. There's a mosquito in my room. Is it on my arm? No, I'm scared it's gonna suck my blood. Anyways, and then no response from France other than the fact that they're banning Pavel from leaving the country. So he's trapped forever. He did get released yesterday though, and this caused a good movement on the price of ton, on NOT, and on dogs. I'm pretty sure is another meme coin that they've added onto at least Bing X. I've seen dogs USDT. I'll check that out later. But you see this God candle right over here? This happened today, this morning, 8 a.m. Well, it was like at 10 a.m. or something if I zoom into smaller. Yeah, right here. So yeah, 10 a.m. we had this huge candle that increased 10%. Imagine that. That's excluding where the candle closed. It actually increased a lot further. 12%, right? A 12% movement from here to here in just 15 minutes. Insane movement. And I actually took advantage of this a little bit. It dropped by the time I sold at a profit. And I also took out the trade that I had entered up here because I figured, okay, the price that I entered up here has been negative this whole time other than the time that I bought it when it first dropped. Because I bought at these three levels, if you're not aware. This level, and this level. So I have the middle one still active. I basically sold the top one, and I also sold the bottom one to compensate for the top one. And also earn me just a little bit, not too much. And then I put another order back down here again, which today, it just did a little small blip over here and actually got that. So that trade is currently in positive territory from this kind of movement, right? Anyways, back to this God candle. This news came out at 10 a.m. If I confirm this here, well, no, I'm looking at the wrong news. Am I? I can't even find it. No, wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, it was, I'm seriously blanking out. There was news, though. I saw the news live. Oh, my gosh. I actually forgot what happened. I'm going to look it up on not Telegram, TradingView. On coinusdt.ps. It should show... Yeah. Oh, what is this? Okay, he's facing possible indictment. Okay, I haven't gotten to that yet. So, he was released from police custody. He's out on a 5 million euro bail. So, that's one part of the big news. Yeah, this is from today. What am I lying about? Okay, they just posted this at 5 p.m., but this is news from 10 a.m. That's why I got confused there. Sorry. But yes, the reason for this was because, okay, he's out of the police custody. He's a free man now, or at least that's what we think. But the answer is no. He still has to go to court, is what they're saying. There's a possible indictment for him. That's what the prosecutors told CNN. He's now facing initial questioning and possible indictment at a court in the French capital in Paris. So that's why we're all the way back down here again. It was good news for a moment, like, yay, he's free at last, so we got to pump the price all the way up. Just news like that will cause the price to spike up that instantly, stuff that happens in the crypto market. And yeah, it's now kind of calmed down a little bit. So I took advantage of the movement around this kind of area over here, but now we're back to this zone. So let's see how much longer we stay in here. And yeah, that's the news with Pavel Durov for now. I kind of spoiled this one before, but we have the German police actually launching an investigation after a member of parliament, her name is Ricarda Lang, was called fat by someone online. Like, honestly, there's just too much, I guess, attacks on free speech. And of course, that's the main issue with Pavel Durov as well. The French trying to get him to leak the customers' data so that they can figure out who the terrorists are, the bad actors, or else he's being an accomplice to them. Which, no, that shouldn't be the case. He just owns the platform. He shouldn't be jailed for this or anything. But at least we know that he's out of police custody, Pavel Durov, and he's going to just go to court. Possible indictment. We're not sure what the sentence will be, but yeah. Where's Joe Biden? Where's Kamala Harris? Joe Biden is just chilling on a beach, and Kamala just doing her Kamala things. She's doubling down, or at least her economic advisor is doubling down on the plan to tax unrealized gains, which is terrible. Like I mentioned this before. Taxing on unrealized gains is whenever you have a position open, you're going to get taxed on the money even though you didn't close your position. That's just next level. Like, why would you even vote for this? Come on, people. Anyways, that's all they have there. NVIDIA news today. So this is actually interesting to see. There's people who actually got together and went out to have an in-person watch party for the earnings results. If you're not aware, NVIDIA had their results today. NVDA. It's dropping right now after market hours, even though the earnings were super positive. They were perfectly fine, and the projections for the upcoming years were also fine. Not years, months. But still, I don't even know why the price is dropping. So now this is just all a big meme, right? When the NVIDIA stock is down 5% after beating all the estimates. Anyways, that's the good news for NVIDIA, and a lot of companies, a lot of stocks, a lot of even crypto was a little affected by the earnings of NVIDIA, because it's just like a big technological sector, affects a lot of other markets as well. So there's that. Warren Buffett is actually, well, he already sold $981 million of shares from Bank of America stock. Remember he did this last time with Apple? He sold a lot of his Apple shares. And what happened the next couple of days? Fear of recession, a big crash. So now people are scared. He has $278 billion in cash, and he's been selling stocks like never before, including Apple. right? So people are speculating, we think that this guy, being as smart as he is, the smartest investor, the richest investor in the world, knows that there's a crash coming soon. So he has $278 billion ready to buy that crash, the huge dip, whatever this may be. Just a word of caution, right? For us smaller people, insignificant towards the market, just use the stop loss so you don't lose your hundreds of dollars. That's it. All right. That's all the news I have. Toncoin and Not are up 6.5%. There was also Dogs I want to check out because I keep seeing it and I have never actually looked at it. Dogs USDT. I'm assuming it should have same kind of movement. This is actually fresh onto BingX Exchange. Came out 2 days ago. And yeah, we of course got that big movement from this morning, I guess. Yeah, well, there's this, and I also wanted to check on CoinMarketCap. Well, whoops, didn't mean to exit this. Dogs USDT. I just want to look at it here. This is what it's a meme coin on Tons Network. How old is this? August 20. Okay, so it's like actually just new. 2 days ago, this coin was created. There was also an outage, actually. This is something I forgot to mention. Toncoin also did drop a little bit, like even during Pavel Durov's arrest. Like this was after that. It dropped a lot more as well because there was an outage. Like the Ton blockchain was not working because of the release of this Dogs meme coin, and it just crashed the ecosystem for a while. And, they eventually brought it back and now it's up and running again. But yeah. So Dogs is a vibrant community-driven initiative built on the Ton blockchain desire to leverage Telegram's vast user base and native meme culture. Yeah, it's a meme coin. No other explanation other than the fact that it's dogs. All right, cool. If you like dogs, then there you go. You can buy this. Not financial advice. All right. So what I want to check now is what gives me the most volatility. And how do I know that is with the... Let me see if I can remember the name. Average true range. True range. This indicator, I think. What is average true range indicator? It's the average true range or a specified figure measures volatility. That's exactly what I want to know. Taking into account any gaps. We don't have to worry about gaps in the price movement because we're not looking at stocks. This is crypto. It's open 24/7, so we don't worry about gaps. But we measure volatility, which is important. So that's what I want to know over here. And I'm assuming bigger number, more volatile. Smaller number, less volatile. Which is not true. We have a lot of volatility here. No volatility. Maybe it's delayed, I would assume. Okay, well. I will scroll out. No, I don't think I should. I'm trying to use this to see, okay, what should I consider buying? And let me go to the 1 hour chart. Is this calculating? Yes, it is. Did this just disappear? Do I have to auto? Okay, there we go. You have to auto fill it. Okay, I think this looks better. I'll keep it at this kind of zoomed range. We'll see the most volatility over here is 725, 647. This is for Bitcoin. Okay, just so I can keep it as reference. And I'm also going to write it down. And I'm going to compare this to other coins. Whatever the bigger number is, that's the one that we'll be operating. That's the way I'm deciding this. So 647 and 704. This is probably a terrible way of doing it. Oh, this pen doesn't work. 1 sec. Okay, whatever. Just got a random massive pen. Alright. What did I say? 647. Oh, this pen doesn't work either. None of these pens work. I have a pen with like multicolors, and none of them are working so far. I tried blue, I tried orange. Not working. Purple is not working. Green. Green is kind of working. Alright, we're using green, I guess. I feel like I'm just cutting into the paper. That's why I could see it. Okay, 725 and 647. Let's look at something else like Ethereum. I'm assuming Ethereum should have smaller numbers. Okay, I actually should have measured time here first. My bad. So 28th of August all the way until 23 of August. Yeah, 23 to 28 seems like simple numbers. We'll measure the highest points of those. So 647 and 28 was 725, which that's what I noted down. Okay, let's look at Ethereum. 20 and 23rd of August. 23rd is actually really low over here. Well, we had this over here, which is 26. That's miserable. Oh, because it's also, you know why? Because it's relative to the amount of ticks that it would move. Obviously, Bitcoin has a lot more ticks because of the amount of price it has, right? 64,000, whatever it is. Oh my gosh. And compared to Ethereum, which is only like 2,000. Here we had 38 or 37. What's the lowest point? 14. And I'll also note the lowest point for Bitcoin, I guess. Seems to be the 25th approximately, 229. Okay. So I already did Solana as well. Let's review Solana. 28th of August. Really? 2. This is literally 2. The number is 2.09. Alright. And 23 of August. Seems like Solana has more of a movement though. It's like more volatile, right? The numbers don't drop too low. That's one thing that I'm noticing. And I want to put ton. I want to see how ton will do for trading. Because I always like the movement of ton. Alright, this volatility of course should probably not count. Okay, these numbers are minuscule. This was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Wasting time. We'll go with ton. We'll backtest ton today. Alright, there. End of story. So, what do is we click the 2 charts button. Please work. Nice. We still have our indicators on, so that's perfect. And let's see how far back we can go on ton. I feel like it would be nice for this kind of... I don't know if this would be called scalping, because like sometimes it takes days. But yeah, it's technically swing trading under that branch. Okay, so we got as far back as 9 a.m. 23rd of July. So that's what we're starting off with. Alright. Also, I did something here that I have to change. Disable the price labels for long positions and disable the price of short positions. We can turn on compact status. Because I had those enabled because I had to trade oil today. And I needed that for breakout strategy. I also have to trade natural gas tomorrow, so that'll be cool. See how that turns out. So, what date did I say? No, July 23. Okay, let's go there. July 23 here. 9 a.m. Okay. We got the big vertical line here. 9 a.m. So that's where we'll be starting, 23rd of July, 9 a.m. This is also ready here. Let's quickly finish setting up this. We don't need weekdays anymore. I don't know if I should just delete this entirely or replace it with something else. I'll keep it blank for now, just in case, because I could always just delete it. Attempts are fine. Assets, we don't know how many attempts we're doing. This will be ton/USDT. And I also have to do that here, USDT. And put it all the way down. We're still going to do does the 1 to 3 work? Because I like to see the difference between the two. Just gives me more reassurance. And then, of course, when I actually use the strategy, I will be doing 1 to 3 for sure. You know what I should actually look for? Let me show you this. CoinMarketCap. Can I sort these by the most volume operated? More volume, more volatile, right? I would assume. Category, volume or volatility. I don't know what it. Oh, this is giving me like actual coin categories. This is not what I'm looking for. Industry, platform. Nope. Algorithm. Nope. Okay, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. Volume, 24 hours. I'd like to see that. Does it... Okay, pushes it away, unfortunately. Can I... Okay. What do we not need? 24-hour high, 24-hour low. I think I could remove this. How do I delete this? How do I delete? Am I blind? Oh, I just gotta click from here. Okay. 24-hour high, 24-hour low. Don't really need that. Okay. Volume. So here is easier to compare, and I'll also go to my watch list because that's where I have more trust. Or do I? No. I think I'll stick to this. No, I actually do have most of these selected. That's the reason why I went there, because I was scared that those would not be selected. Okay, let's check the watch list then. And look at the volumes. Ethereum has 19, what is this, billion? Yeah. 1 billion on Binance, 2 billion on Solana. So I did a good choice with Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin. They have the highest. What's next? Binance has 1.8 billion. These are in the millions. 1.4 billion with Toncoin. Imagine that. So it's not too bad, actually. The issue is now I got to select between Toncoin or Binance. And I feel like Toncoin has greater growth potential. One, because it's new. And also it's up higher than what Binance is up. Like the coins in general, right? Because I will be operating these for a long term. I know Ton is having some problems now. But keep in mind, like even Binance also had problems with their CEO getting arrested, CZ convicted of possible money laundering, etc. So, you know, both their leaders are in problems. Ripple, I also have the option to do, but I feel like, nah. The volume is also not too much. Like, Ton has more, right? But then Binance has 400 million more. Okay. It's cheaper to operate Toncoin, so commissions will be probably less, I would assume. And from its all-time high, well, Binance is actually closer to its all-time high. Well, that's because of this huge drop on Ton, so it doesn't really count, I guess. And like even considering that drop, Toncoin is up 140% year to date. It just goes to show, like, obviously Toncoin is the better option here. So I will go with Toncoin. That will be our last asset that we will be backtesting. So let's go with it. We already have it all set up anyway, so yeah. It was just to reassure my selection. So we're changing this to 23rd of July until the 28th of August. Let's see if this is a valid strategy. All right, let's start off. I think I really should delete this. What else would I put on here? I feel like there's nothing else that I could possibly add. We already came to the conclusion that weekdays do not matter at all. Yeah, I don't know what to put. Whatever, I'll just keep it blank. All right, let's go. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. we are in a downtrend, down for the whole day. So let's look for shorts. We got an upswing over here. We got the next short, which is right here. This candle is our entry. Indeed. Let's get the short position ready over here. Stop loss would be above this level. 5. Let's see how many ticks here, actually. It would be 50 ticks, I assume. Or is it... Okay, let's try 87. I feel like that's too little. Instead of that, let's bring this to... it would be 132. That seems like too much now. Okay. Here's the problem now with the ticks that I'm realizing. So from 82... what would it be, 87, I guess? Alright, like this is genuinely what the 5 ticks would be. So that's something I'll probably have to change on this. It's not going to be like 5,000 ticks because this is a small asset. It's going to be 5 ticks from the last swing. I feel like 5 ticks, it doesn't seem like a lot, but even 50 ticks is way too much, right? Because we're pushing the stop loss like all the way up here. 5 ticks, I feel like this movement from here to here. Can you let me measure, please? Alright, don't measure. Whatever, you get the idea. This movement, it's, I mean, regardless of whatever I'm arguing right now, I lost on the first trade. But you know what I mean. Okay, 87. I also have to get calculator. Times 2 is, that's our profit level, just to have it noted. Alright, whatever. We entered at 950. Let me note that down. 950 minus 1. That's all. Alright, let's go back. Well, yeah, 10 was not good. Hour. We're still in a downtrend. Like, I don't know if I should be as flexible with this whole trend thing. Or I feel like maybe I should be more tight with it. Let's go back to... Okay, let's go to 12. From 12, we can enter. And I don't even know if I should include 13 o'clock anymore. Let's go to 12. Okay, 12 is right here. Price goes up. And moves down right here. What time is this? 12:50. That's an entry. Short position here. 1, 2. Well, this is our last candle. 5 ticks, which is genuine 5 ticks. That's 75 times 2. I should just do this in my brain, but why use your brain when you have calculators, right? Whoops. Let's see how this one goes. Starting off very negative. Very, very negative. And it hits a stop loss eventually over here. So this is a losing trade as well. So far, not great. 12:50 was the opening time for this. -1. Okay. Starting off 2 trades in the negative. Maybe this is a bad idea after all. This is 23rd of July. We don't care about the dates, but I just need to make sure that they match over here. The day is over, so we go for 24th of July. What happens 24th of July, 9 a.m.? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're starting off low, so this is not technically an uptrend until 11. 11 and 12 are uptrends. I could look for a trade at 11. Let's go to 11 o'clock this next day, 10, 11, right here. And we're looking for upswings. So we're currently towards the downside. And then we get an up movement here. And what time is this? 12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 is safe as well. We can enter long. Hang on. Yeah, 12 is fine. Is this an upswing? We get it over here. It's on this candle. Okay, I was just making sure. Long position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're using this one. 5 ticks is 65. 130 is our profit level. Let's see how this one goes. Not good. It hits a stop loss as well. Okay, so that's 3 losing trades in a row. 12 o'clock. -1%. Okay. Day is over. Next day. 9 a.m. July 25. Right here. We're in a downtrend for the whole day. So this one should be simple. Downtrend for the whole day on July 25, starting at 9 a.m., which is right here. Okay, so we're starting off already towards the downside. We got to wait for an up movement, which we kind of get. We get it for sure over here. So from here, we got to look for a down movement. It's already 11, so it's got to... Here's our entry at 11:30. That's perfectly fine. Let's grab short position over here. Stop loss would be above this level. 5 ticks is 32. And 32 times 2 is 64. Everybody knows that. And are we losing here too? Okay, 5 ticks kind of saved us there. And this was a winning trade, finally. Okay. So, let's write this one down. 11:30. I also want to check something. This is 2%. And would a 1 to 3 have worked? Let me go back to the charts, sorry. 1 to 3 here. Yes, it would have worked. What time is this? 14 o'clock. Yeah, the day is over. 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. Here's a mosquito in my face. I missed it. 1 to 3 would have worked. Yes. Capital Y. I should have checked this instead, you know. Whatever was the asset that I most operated and the highest win rate that I have from it, that's probably what I should have been entering. I actually don't even have a good success rate. What is this? Ethereum? Ethereum, whatever. 50% on Tron. What about Ton? I have a 44% win rate with 9 trades on it. Litecoin, Chainlink, those are not doing so great. Tron is mid. Binance is 50-50 as well, so yeah, Ton I think is the best option. Tron we only did 2 trades, so it doesn't really count. This is a high win rate. What is this? Ripple? Ripple could have been good as well. Yeah, like, the argument should either be between Ripple or Tron, not really Binance. Okay, well, we gotta actually see how Tron performs in our backtesting. Maybe I'll have to do one more with Ripple. Maybe my top 4 will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Solana. But we shall see. I'm more of a fan of Ton than Ripple. Maybe Ripple has more use cases. I don't know. I just like Ton. I like Ton more. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Sorry for getting sidetracked. So that was a winning trade. Very good. I already wrote it down. Yes, I did. Next day, 26th of July, 9 a.m. We're in an uptrend. All the way until... I'm getting really itchy. And the mosquito is just flying around in my room. So I'm scared. 13 o'clock. Yeah, we're good until 12 o'clock. Alright. Find the next day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. We're looking for upswings. So we start off with a downswing at 9, right? Yes. And then we switch to an upswing here. So this is our entry. Let's prepare the position. Long. Entering here. I think I hit it. No, I didn't. I just slapped my wall. And then my parents think I'm crazy or something. Okay, back to this. I'm not going to let a mosquito make me lose money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? Wait, hold on. Where are we entering? This one. Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are really going from here. Okay, alright. I really wish we wouldn't. But it's fine. 39 times 2, 78 here. Okay. Almost a winning trade. And it goes to losing territory. Alright. Fair enough. 9:25 was our entry time. -1 next. Time is this? 14 o'clock. The day is over. Next day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So here we're in, I would say, a downtrend. Downtrend for the whole day. Downtrend. Okay. Let's go 9 a.m. right here. So we're starting off with an up movement, which is great. From here we can look for a short position, which we get on this candle, the green, little green candle. We can enter here. Stop loss above 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're using this one. 5 ticks is 32. I think 64 is, come on. There we go. See how this one goes. Looks great. Hits take profit right there. Could a 1 to 3 have worked? Yeah, it could have. So we write this down. time did we enter? 10:10. 2%. Yes, 1 to 3 would have worked. Oh, of course I already have my caps lock enabled. I'm gonna save this just in case, because I don't want my Excel to crash on me like it usually does. I've only been streaming 45 minutes. Okay. What time is this? 11:40. We're in downtrend for the whole day, right? So I could probably search for another down trade if we get one. If not, I'll just draw out... What time is this? 13 o'clock? Yeah, we're not operating at 13. So I'm dragging this down to 3, and here's our take profit. Let's go to the next day. 9 a.m. here. I didn't even check what the trend is, so let's check. 9 is here. We're in a downtrend. It's pretty flat though until the end of the day. So downtrend pretty much. Let's go. Oh, I'm already here. Sorry. So we're already starting off to the downside. We make an upswing here. We can go for the next down entry, which is technically here. So let's enter that. Short position at the close of this candle. This is our highest level. 5 ticks is 17. What's 17 times 2? 34. There we go. And oh, that's crazy. It almost hit. And we lose. That's unfortunate. So we have to write this down anyways. Entered at 10:10 as well. Suspicious. -1. This was a scam. Oh, I could put like comments over here, right? This would be a good use case. Comment. Scam. I think these all were fair. Fair. This one was a scam because it barely missed. Could a... Oh, you're not even looking at what I'm typing, but this is what I'm filling this column in over here, right? I feel like that would be nice, just to have like a little comment section. And what happens if I did this instead? I just want to check. 12 and then 12 is 24. This would have been a take profit if I did not use the 5 ticks. So I'll just note 5 ticks. Yeah, I'll know what this means. The 5 ticks messed me up on my little comment note here. Matter of fact, I think I should shift this over here. I think I will. And this is open time. So comment open time. Can I do this? Yes. Okay, and I'll just replace that. Fair. Okay, come on. Fair. Whoops. That's not fair. This one. Scam. Oh, okay. It does that when I move the arrow keys. 5 ticks. Messed me up. Okay. Yeah, that's better. It's a better use case of this, I would assume. Alright, let's go back here. So this could have worked, but unfortunately I had to use the 5 ticks. Pushes a take profit a little further, and because of that, I lose over here. Although, on one of the other trades, if I can find it... Oh, this one was also technically a scam. Went at 9.25, I'll note it down. Scam... No. Close to take profit. So that was fine. And this one, would this one have saved me? If I use this... Yeah, 5 ticks would have helped me on this one though, right? Would you agree? So... which one was this? 11:30 trade here. 5 ticks helped me there. Okay. I'm just making tiny little comments like this. Like the 5 ticks helped me, or the 5 ticks failed me, or it was close to the take profit, etc. The rest were all fair, I would assume. Let's go continue then. What day were we on? I don't remember. I think it was... No, not this one. It was a tiny trade. This one. Okay, let's continue from here. This is 13 o'clock, so our day is over on July 28. Let's go to July 29, 9 a.m. right here. No trend, it seems like, for the whole day. 7... Okay, next day is 30th, 9 a.m. No trend, downtrend. 10 a.m. we're technically in a downtrend. I can look for a short there, 10 a.m. On which day? 30th of July, so let's go there. 9, 10. Here's 10. I was looking for shorts. And this is 10. Okay. We got our entry on this candle. This looks like a bad idea. I don't know. Because so many short, well, like red candles here. You know what I mean? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put it up here. Okay. 68 plus 5. 73. Times 2. 146. Let's see how this goes. Decent. The 5 ticks saved me here. Until it didn't. Okay. There. Let me write these down. Oh, change this to like 5 ticks helped. Here 5 ticks fail. I won't add the word scammed because it doesn't really matter like that. 5 ticks failed. What is this one? 5 ticks almost worked. Almost helped because it was still a loss. We entered this one at 10:05. Losing 1%. Next. Alright. What time does this end? 14 o'clock, the day is over. 9 a.m. next day is over here. 31 of July. What are we on? Uptrend the whole day. That's perfect. Let's go to 9 right here. We're already in an uptrend at 8:45, so we got to wait for the downtrend first, which is here at 10. We wait for the upswing, which we get here. Which one? This one? Yes. Let's go long. Over here. Stop loss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're using this. This would be 34 times 2, 68. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Looks great. Almost. And we lose. Okay, that sucks. Did the 5 ticks mess us up here? I wonder. Yeah, it did. 5 ticks screwed us up. Alright, so I'll note that down. The 5 ticks failed me. What time did we enter? 11. It's -1. Yeah, because it could have been a take profit. But because of the 5 ticks, it was not. And it hits a stop loss down here. It was so close. Okay. Moving on. What time is this? It's already 16, so the day is over. Let's go to 9 a.m. We're in uptrend for 9 o'clock, not 10 o'clock. So let's go to 9 o'clock. Over here. If we get an upswing, we enter. Down movement. No upswing, though. None of these are an upswing. It just goes immediately down at 10. So no entry here. We do get an entry at 13 o'clock, but that's not when we operate. So move on. Let's see this. 9, no entry. 10, we have an entry on the 2nd of August. Let's go to August 2nd. Right here, 9 a.m. 8 is already starting off down, so we gotta wait for an upswing first, which we get over here. And 10 is our entry point. So here is the down movement at 10:15. So this is a perfect entry. Let's go short here. Stop loss above, I'm assuming this level. 79. 79 times 2 is 158. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Looks great. It's a take profit. Would a 1 to 3 have worked? Probably. No, it didn't. It would have eventually worked over here. What time is this? 11? Okay, so I'll just retrace this back to the 1 to 2. Take profit would have happened over here. I will note it down. This one was fair. We entered at, what did I say, 10:15. This is a 2% profit. 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. Let's see if we can find another entry during the same day. Here we still are in a downtrend for the rest of the day, so that's good. If we get an upswing, we can enter down again, but we do not get an upswing. Okay, we do get it over here, but it's already 13 o'clock. The day is over, so no entry again. So we can safely draw this 1 to 3 right there and draw it out over here like that. Okay, next day. Nine right here. Okay, so downtrend for the whole day as well on August 3. So let's go there right here. This is a perfect entry at 9 a.m. What time is this? 8:50. 8:55. Okay, so just by mere minutes, we missed this kind of entry. We get an upswing still over here. This is considered up. And then we look for our next short position, which, is it here? It's here. What time is this? 10:55? Yeah, that's an entry. Okay, let's enter here. This candle. Short position here. I assume we have to use this one. Unfortunately, 26. What am I doing? I pressed the Windows button. Copy. Thank you. Here's our profit. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's really good. That's actually too good. So 1 to 2 worked here. Oh my gosh. Is this the big day? August 3rd. What happened August 3rd? That was recession day. Okay, cool. No wonder there's a massive drop. I wonder how much profit we could have made. 1 to 12. That's a lot. Okay, but we're not that fancy. But still, 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. Right there. And that's where it would have taken us out. So still a winning trade. 10:55. Let's write it down. Fair. Then, what did I say? 55? I keep forgetting numbers very easily now. What is the matter with me? So far, all of the 1 to 3s would have worked, as you can see here. We're just getting back to the same equity we started off. We're equity at 10,088 right now. Yeah, so far it's been a little slow. Alright. Continue. Next trade. So this day is pretty much over before we can find any other entries. Let's go to 9 a.m. over here. Considered in an uptrend at 9 a.m. Let's go there. Price has already gone upwards. No short position. And then 10 is still considered an uptrend as well. Is this downtrend? No, not confirmed. Yeah, this is still in an uptrend, and then we get a downtrend over here, and it stays down. So we do not enter this, and the day is over, so no entry on this day. And then, 8 p.m., we get a massive drop that we do not take part of. We have to go back to 9 a.m. the next day, which is here. And this day we're in an uptrend the whole day. So let's go to August 6th. Have I been looking at the right charts?
I think I might have been looking at the wrong chart. Okay, well that's midnight. 9, 10... This is August 5. I've definitely been looking at the wrong one. Hold on, let's go back to August 5, 9 a.m. Yeah, I skipped this day, what? Downtrend seems like only for 1 hour. But 9 a.m. is just shooting all the way up, so it's already started off towards the downside. Doesn't really count. Okay, let's go to August 6 again. 9 a.m. over here. That for us is right over here. We're in an uptrend all this time, so our full day is up. We start off down, which is excellent. 9 a.m. starts over here, and we get our upswing right there. So we enter on this candle. Long position here. Stop loss would be, yeah, one of these levels. This would be 84. Come on. Times 2 is 168. That's a profit. Looks great. Eventually does go up. Almost bounced off of this level towards the downside. And a 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. This is 11:55. There's no more upswing entry possibility because this is 14 o'clock. So let's just draw out the 1 to 3. And 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked for the 4th time in a row, I think. Let me write this down. We entered at 9:35, don't forget. Well, this is fair. 9:35. 2%. Yes. 1 to 3 would have worked. I feel like 1 to 3 would be absolutely saving us right now. Our equity as of right now is 10,290, okay? Imagine. 10,290. And with 1 to 3, it's 10,800. So from 10,290, so 10,300 approximately, we would have $500 more. That's not something to ignore, right? All right. Well, maybe I should indeed be using 1 to 3 risk-reward ratios. Well, so far this has been doing really good. Just at the beginning we started off a bit clunky, but the winning trades, of course, compensate the losing ones. And a lot more if it was a 1 to 3. All right, let's go back. This day is over, August 6th. Let's go to August 7. Right here. August 7, 9 a.m. Starting no trend until 11. 11, we can look for shorts, which is right here. We're already on the downside. We gotta wait for an upswing first, which we get it over here. So we can enter the next down movement right here on this candle. We can short right here. And what time is this? Yeah, 12:35, that's valid. 12 is still in a downtrend until the end of the day. So short position on the entry of this candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're using this one. 5 ticks. In these cases, 5 ticks would absolutely save me. 32 plus 5, 37. Times 2. 74. There's a profit. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was very close, and it does hit over here at least. This is the case where 1 to 3 would have not worked. You see, 1 to 3 would not have worked, and our stop loss would be reached first at this point. So we have to write that down. 1 to 2 works, but 1 to 3 would not have worked. Fair. 1 to 3. Well, I'll just write down 1 to 3 wouldn't have worked. Did I put this? Okay, well, there you go. Oh, is that how you actually spell wouldn't have? Wouldn't have worked. All right, whatever. Would not work. Whatever. I'll just keep it broken English. I understand what it means. We entered at 12:35. 2%. No. Next. Okay. Day's over. 9 a.m. Starting off very green. We can enter at 10. 10, 11, maybe 12, 10, 11 we can enter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right here. If you get an upswing, we enter, which we do. Right here. Okay. So let's try it out. Probably not wise, but we do not know at this moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're using this. 89 times 2, 178. Hits a stop loss. Entered at 1025. Fair. 1025. -1. Next. The day is over. Because this closes at 13 o'clock. 9 a.m. on August 9. Let's go there. 7, 8, 9. Okay, what is even going on? I didn't check. We're in an uptrend for the whole day. Okay. What time is this? 8:30. 8:30 already starts off uptrend. We gotta wait for a downswing, which we do get a downswing here somehow. And then, oh, God candle. Okay. I mean, let's enter it anyway, because I'd like to see what happens. Stop loss below this level, 5 ticks. Well, that's a lot of ticks now. We're going from 171 plus 5 is 176. This is probably the biggest one we've done so far. 352 ticks towards the upside. Let's see if we even reach that. Looks like not. Or, well, it's going to take a long time then. Almost hits it up here. And then we get a big down movement. So, all that for nothing. Maybe I'll note down in the comment that this was a God candle. God candle made me lose because I entered on that, and we entered at, it's a long trade, 950 and -1. That way I can keep track of, you know, why did I lose instead of just, okay, I just lost because. So this ate up a whole day because our next day of entering was here. What even happened on this day? 10th of August, 9 a.m. No trend anyway, so I'm fine with it. Can get out of here. Okay, and this one ends right on time for the next day. Okay, so let's go to the next day. This is August 11, 9 a.m. We're in a downtrend for the whole day. So let's do an entry if we can find one. So we got an upswing, that's perfect, and we need the downswing. It's on this candle, I think. Yes, this candle. Let's go short position here. Stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're using this one. 56 times 2 is 112. There. Looks great. Hits a profit right there. Could a 1 to 3 have worked? Yes, it could have eventually. This is 1210. We can't enter another short position until this cross, which is 14 o'clock. So we'll just draw this out. 1 to 3 works here. Boom, right there. Let's write this one down. This one's fair. 1045. 2%. Yes, 1 to 3 would have worked. We're on 17 trades. What did we do last time with Solana? 20 trades. I think here we'll have more trades. With ton. Today's just the 11th of August. Possibly more opportunities of entry. I just slapped my mic with my cup. Drinking my tea. I'm getting concerned. I don't know where the mosquito is anymore. He's probably just trying to escape by the window. It's alright. Okay. What time is here? 16 o'clock. The day is over. Let's go to the next day. So we're in an uptrend for the whole day till 12. 12 doesn't really count. So let's go here. 9 a.m. uptrend. Goes down first. Good. Now we gotta wait for an up movement, which we get on this candle. Let's draw long position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bigger one. Which also includes a God candle in there. God candles, I would say, is something that's anything bigger than 1%. 219. Okay. Times 2. 438. This is even 1%. Yeah, 1.52% in just one candle. I would call that a God candle. And vice versa, of course. It goes to the downside. And this immediately just drops. Okay. I will also say God candle. We entered at 10:30. Is this even what you call it? I've just been calling it God candles, but is that a thing? God candle. And Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm right. That is a God candle. Okay, cool. Not like a candle with the Bible, you know. Not what I'm talking about. Okay. So yeah, this one's stop loss and minus 1%. Next. Maybe I could implement that into my rules. If you get a God candle, don't enter. Or maybe you should. I don't know. Because we have entered some before, I think, when we've done backtesting on other assets. And I think those have been fine. I don't know. Man, I think I'm going to have to rewatch my other streams. Now that I have all this stuff in my mind. The issue is my streams are so boring, and I don't know who would watch them. So, yeah. Okay, this ends here. Next day, 9 a.m. Says we're supposed to be in a downtrend, but we have no candles that go under that, so we do not operate 13th of August. Next day, 9 a.m. is right here. Yeah, 14th of August. Let's see what happens. 14th of August, 7, 8, 9. Well, not looking good because we're inside of the two moving averages until the day is over. So no entry here either. Alright. Next day. Once again, we just decide to go inside the moving averages for the whole day. So no entry here either. 9 a.m. Here we have down movement until 12 on August 16. So let's go there. August 15, August 16, 9 a.m. Let's look for down movements. Right here. Okay. What time is this? 10? 10, can we enter? Yes, we can. Let's go short. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it goes a lot higher here. 98. So this would be our take profit. Yeah, no, it's not going to work. All right. We write it down. 10 a.m. It's fair, I guess. 10 minus 1 next. 12:30. Yeah, 12 we shouldn't be entering. Day is over. Let's go. Shouldn't be entering because it was not at the appropriate levels. We're getting the same kind of thing here where we're technically supposed to be short, but the price just goes up until 11. Let's see if we can find an entry then. 9 a.m. on a short. Looking for shorts. 9 a.m. right here. We do get it over here. On a God candle as well. Well, no, it's minus 0.40. It's not too bad. So we can enter this short position. Although I dislike where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're using this. This would be 54 times 2. 108. Yeah, it's a stop loss there. Okay. Losing trade as well. Really? That's not considered a god candle? Maybe I should redefine what a god candle means. Alright. Well. Entered at 9:35. -1. Okay, we're actually losing a lot now on our thing. We're back to 10,181 for our current equity on this. Okay. We still got a couple more days to go, so let's continue. This day is over, I think. 11, yeah, day is over. August 18, 9 a.m. Upswing for the whole day, so let's go there. 7, 8, 9. Wow, a lot of up movements. So up movement continues. We don't see any signs of stopping until here. And then we enter the next upswing. If we're still within our time zone, yes we are. So we can enter here. Let's do that. Stop. I mean, long stop would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can enter here. 5 ticks. 48. I'm hoping that just doesn't immediately go to stop. Okay, it does go to stop, unfortunately. And then it goes upwards. Okay, cool. Outside of our trading hours. Okay, alright. 11:45. Yeah, I guess this is fair. 11:45, did I say? Yeah. -1. Okay, we're on a big losing streak so far. Maybe Tunquin was not the play. I don't know. Next day. Right here. No entries. 12 is technically down, but it goes up. No, we're technically still inside those two, so no entry for this whole day. 9 a.m. the next day after is down all day, so that's a lot better. Let's go to that 20th of August. Still 19. Come on, 20 right here. So 8:30, 9 a.m. So we're starting off on the downside already, and we miss on all that momentum, unfortunately. Upswing happens here, so now we wait for the downswing, which is here, right? Yes, that's where we enter. Short position here, stop loss 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 8, 9. Yeah, we're using this level 5 ticks. That's 30 multiplied by 2. That's just 60. Come on, no need for a calculator. Okay, well, this hits stop immediately because low volatility. Well, it does just continue going up from here anyway, so we missed out on all that, unfortunately. Fair. What time did we enter? 12:15. -1. Not looking good on our equity. Okay, still a couple more days to go. 9 a.m. here. No entry. Okay, well, next day. Downtrend at 10:11 a.m. 22nd of August, 10:11 a.m. This is August 22. Yes, 10:11 a.m. right here. We're looking for shorts. Price has just gone down. We don't get an upswing yet, so basically no entry for this whole day. It's already past 11, so yeah, we don't enter this. 9 a.m. over here. We can enter long at 12. Just 1 hour of a possible entry. 23rd of August, 10, 11, 12 is right here. The upwards movement is already continuing, so no entry. We missed out on that. And let's go to the next day. Oh, this is the big bad day, isn't it? 24th of August, this was the arrest of Pavel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're in an uptrend. This would be a perfect example of why you should use a stop loss. Alright, watch this. 24th of August, let's go. Which is right here, and 9 a.m. We're starting off in the upside, so we would be looking for longs. We got that short movement over here, and we get a long movement right here. Right here. So let me prepare that entry. Long position here. Stop loss below this level, I assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here, actually. And 45 would be our stop. This we don't have to do the math. It's just 90. Alright, let's see how this goes. Looks great, right? Almost hits a take profit. Drops down. Almost hits our stop loss. And then, boom. Huge drop. The 5 ticks messed me up here, didn't it? Yeah, they absolutely messed me up. So I'll write that in my little comments bar. But that's why, obviously, you should be using a stop loss, because when you're risking 100 over here, and you forgot to put a stop loss or something, you could have lost, let's see how much money, if you were risking 100. Could have lost, how much is this? Oh, 0.07. Well, thanks for telling me that. It's not what I wanted to know. Here, let me give you a better example. If I could flip this around. No, I'm using the wrong one. This is supposed to be short, okay? Here. Alright, here we go. If you were putting your stop like this. You could have lost $1,400. Yep. Could have been more. $1,700, etc. That's why the volume is important as well. What you got to operate and where you put your stops. So here we got scammed. I have to write that down. It almost hit. 5 ticks. Failed. Failed me there. And we entered this trade at 10.35. Minus 1%, whatever. So far, we've just been losing. We're back down to negative territory. I don't think Ton is a good asset to be using this strategy, and I don't think Ripple will be any better, but we'll see. I'm probably going to have to do one more backtesting with Ripple. Okay, well, we got that big drop over here, and day is over at this moment, so we don't enter that. Next day, this is 24th of August, so we go 25th of August. 9 a.m. is inside the 2 moving averages, so does not count. Let's go to 9 a.m. on 26th of August. Downtrend. I'd say downtrend the whole day. Let's go 26th of August. 25, 26, right here. We got an uptrend over here and down right here. So we can enter short. Let's go short. That's our highest level. 50 is going to be 60. 60 times 2, 120. And this is a stop as well. Gosh, yeah, this is not good. 10, 10. Minus 1. And fair. Okay. 11:05. We can still find another short, right? But we don't get any. We get it over here. What time is this? 12:30? We can still enter this. It's on this candle, so yeah, we can enter short position. And yeah, I'm right for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're using this. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we're using this. That's crazy. 67 times 2. 134. Profit goes down here. This is a winning trade. And 1 to 3 would have worked as well. And the day is over. There we go. Cool. Okay, that compensates a lot. So let me show you what I mean by that. This one is fair. Entered at 12:40. Same day. This is 2% and yes. Well, it doesn't show much here, but if this was 3% rate of returns, it would be a different story. Currently, our rate of return is 0%, as you can see, because we're exactly at almost 10,000 again. But hey, it compensates more losses usually. So that's a good thing. That day is done. Let's go to the next day. 27 right here. So no entry actually for the full day. Let's go to the day after, which is today's date actually. Uptrend from 10 a.m. until end of day. Let's go there. 10 a.m. on August 28th, which is today. Right here. This is, what did I say, 10 a.m.? I think it should be after 10 a.m. that I have to be entering. Because we're still technically 9 a.m. over here, and that's underneath both the moving averages, 9 a.m. 10 a.m. brings us above it, and then from 11, I would realistically look for entries, which is over here. From here, we get a down movement, which is good. We look for an upswing next, which we don't get. Price continues downwards, and the day is still going. And the day is over here, so no entry. And this is where we currently are right now. Alright, that's all. Let's check how we did with this backtesting. Well, obviously not good. I just spoiled whatever it was before. We did do 24 trades, though, so that's decent. 24 attempts. Rate of return is 0. Okay. Now, with a 1 to 3 strategy, if we got 3% for the winning trades, and in this case it would not have worked, so -1, 3, 3, we would have gotten a 4% rate of return. So I'll write that down. Well, I don't have to write it down here. Here. 4%. Not good, right? Ton is not... Seems like that's not it. Not the one that we should be operating. Okay. So we got confirmation though. Ethereum, compared to the rest, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, those are good. Apparently Toncoin is not. It's not that volatile. Now I'm trying to think. What would I choose instead? Probably a meme coin? What meme coins have good volume? Maybe I might have to backtest one more day. Like, these do not have, like, decent volumes. Or, oh, I could just do this. Okay. Solana, Binance is here. Toncoin is the one that I just did. I wonder if Binance would be any better. Because it actually costs more. Same thing how Solana also costed a bit more. Because it's just worth $5, right? I don't know. Maybe we try Binance tomorrow. Has more volume than Ripple still. And then Tron is just abysmally low compared to the rest. Not actually has... Okay, 380. Because this is just my favorites list. I could just change to the full market. And then sort by volume. Tether doesn't count as a stable coin. USDC doesn't count. That's the USD coin as well. Dogs actually has 2 billion trading volume. That's because it's just fresh on the market. I'm sure this will die down. But it's up 15% today. That's crazy. This meme coin. I gotta invest in that probably. So yeah, then it's Binance, Ton, Ripple. This is the 3 that I was mainly debating. I just did Ton. We got the results of that. That is not so great, as you can see. So my options is Binance or Ripple. Or maybe Pepe. That's what I was thinking as well. Pepe is greater than Doge in terms of volume. Loki, what other volumes do we have? Volume, 7 days, 30 days. Volume per market cap. That's interesting to know. I'll check the volume. Let's see, 7 days or 30 days. Let's do 30 days. Okay, most volume in 30 days. Kind of the same thing so far. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, rest of stable coins. Dogs is still up here. 52, what is this, billion? Yeah, billion. Okay. Then it's Binance. Ton is actually below Ripple in that sense. So Ton was only above Ripple because of the crash that Ton had. There was a lot of volume in there. But still, Dogs manages to surpass that. That's just insane. Okay, I have my bets on Binance instead. It's also number 4 in the market cap list. So I think we're going to have to just backtest Binance tomorrow. As much as I do not really like Binance, I also do not like Ripple. But I like Ton more, but it did not do me well. I don't care if I like it or not, as long as it returns me money, then you gotta operate it, you know? I mean, it's not too bad either. It did reach all-time high levels during this cycle as well. What is this, year to date? Still up decently as well compared to the rest. 72% up. Toncoin was up 142%, so double that, but that's because Toncoin is also new, this Telegram coin. Like, it came out in 2021. Okay, well, never mind. But it came out, like, on Bing X and everything on, like, 2023. It actually got delisted, and then it got re-enlisted again over here on February 2024, and that's what caused the price spike up as well. Just for your information. Pepe seems alright, but there's too many zeros. I don't think I'll be able to manage that, like trading in real time with all those zeros and a big spread compared to the rest so as well, because there's just so many decimal points. It's crazy. Dogecoin would be the better alternative because it's actually worth a couple pennies. But still, it's not a good performing coin. Wow, Pepe is actually 491% up year to date. Wow, crazy what the meme coins can do. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm going to be doing Binance tomorrow then. And that'll be it. It's probably just, if Binance is good, well, I mean, first, if Binance is not good, we'll do Ripple next. But if it's good, then I'll skip the Ripple and I'll just keep the top 4, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Binance, to trade. Only those 4. That'll be my ideal portfolio for now, because right now my portfolio is just all over the place. I'm tracking all of these: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, and then Ripple, Ton, Tron, Cardano, Avalanche, Chainlink, Litecoin, Polygon, and Notcoin, as you can tell by this over here. It's too much to keep track of. So I'd only like a top 4. Here I'll replace the rest of this with like actually useful statistics based on all of these other trades that I'm doing. And then most of these will probably have to be done off camera as well. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the Binance thing then. I'm sorry. Did I title this like... I titled this last day of backtesting maybe. Okay, so I put the maybe there. Yeah, so it's not the last day of backtesting. Tomorrow will be, I promise. Toncoin did not give us a good return, unfortunately. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Backtest until you get the right ones. And this one, okay. I didn't even write this. Solana valid strategy 1, 2, 3, yes. Well, with 1, 2, 3, yes. And then this one, no.